Alright, it's gonna be a little out of sync with my summons. Just by a little bit. We should be good. I think, hold up. 1, 2. Now it should be back in sync. Perfect. So guys, if you're wondering what we're doing here today we are summoning on the new Ultra, the first tag Ultra, which is actually a fun thought that I didn't even think would happen. So we're here with 11,000 Chrono Crystals grinded up. We didn't pay for a single one of these. Very nice. Let's just hop right into summoning without further ado. First multi. I do think that it's very cool that these units are here in the first place. First snap. Ooh. Nah. But I think it's very interesting that we're getting these units like first come, first serve, instead of an Ultra and a Legend, like a lot of people were saying, because honestly, I don't think I have enough Chrono Crystals, time, energy, or brain power for 2 units. Again, especially an Ultra and a Legend, in which, you know, the rates are different, and I could get completely shafted for the entire round, or I could do well. At least with a single Ultra, if I do get shafted, I could, you know, grind and I could keep summoning. Since we have so much CC, this is actually the most CC we've actually ever had. Coming into one of these videos without grinding up for it. Oh, he's on this banner. Yo, I didn't even look at this banner. Jackie Chun, interesting. Hi Pan. That's pretty good. Let's jump right into Ultra Rates ×2. Usually I do like a whole thing, but we don't have banners to switch between, so just this banner, I guess. Can I skip this? We've never skipped in the history of this channel. I was not watching that. I wasn't doing it, guys. Guys, we got our... This is so useful. Let's hope I don't have to crash out too much before actually grabbing this unit. I think Diddy Sauce got it first rotation, which is insane. And another thing that's insane is Doom the Dark Ages got a new DLC, and I've been playing it recently. It's kind of insane, honestly. And I think that us coming here and summoning for these units is crazy. Hi, Cookie. Want to go back out? Oh, an instant transmission. That's very interesting. I had to let my dog out, yo. I didn't do that in preparation. We actually have a lighting issue fixed now, considering it's like middle of the day. We don't have any of those big issues that we usually have with lighting. I'm surprised I'm not even getting like false hope. Like usually we'd be getting false hope in Ultra banners because of LFs. But man, I don't even get false hope here. Like, please. Give me something. We are going to be coming back with a little bit more CC in a little bit, because there's tons of CC we could just claim right off the bat that we haven't yet claimed, and we're just going to come back and claim that. But I figured I'd just get this 11,000 CC off on this banner here. Hopefully we get something good out of it, you know? Never had this much CC for a banner. Obviously, we've gained it, like accumulated it over. I don't really have much to say about the Okay guys, I had to split it into 2 videos, which is better actually. It's better for transferring. Let me sync it back up. Alright. Perfect, we're gonna go back into summoning. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about the new Ultra Tag. We all kind of suspected that Super Saiyan 3 was gonna have something to do with it, and we knew that Spirit Bomb had something to do with it too, because of the stupid event leak that they did. So they thought we were all gonna be surprised by this. We weren't, and this is actually exactly what I wanted to. I might have talked about this in the previous video, but this is exactly what I asked for. Like, I was saying, oh, we should get another unit similar to that LF Brew Brothers that we got for this 8th anniversary. And I was like, it's not gonna happen. It happened, and we got it in the craziest thing ever as an Ultra Tag unit. And I think that's very interesting. And I also think that there's a lot of things different with this Ultra Tag unit, and a lot of things we can get into and talk about. First of all, the Spirit Bomb mechanic. Apparently it nullifies all of your damage and is going to be extremely annoying in PvP. Depending on how long this video ends up being, we might be playing PvP today. So, you know, hi Roshi. Are you red 7? Crazy. Times 2. And, you know, as we hop into another multi here, it's a lot of loading. That was what the loading was for. Is the loading for a Cell Max too? Is that what the loading was for? Nope, the loading was for tiny text. That's nothing. I'll tap through it, but I doubt we're getting anything in this multi. Really? I'm gonna get a Sparking unit? What does Red Skies even mean, bro? You could say it in the comments. I don't know what the fuck Red Skies means. Because it means nothing to me, honestly. Every time I've ever seen Red Skies, I've gotten shafted, bro. Hi, Frieza. Alright, I guess let's keep going. Please give me an Ultra Tag unit. Please. We have been getting extremely shafted today. I mean, not really, but, you know. Can we get, like, any animations? Gold text? Okay. Okay. Blue Vegeta? Hey! Okay. Something actually happened. Guys, we're gonna get the Ultra unit right here. Make sure to like, subscribe for the Ultra unit. It's an Ella. It's an Ella. There's no way I got an Ultra on Green Skies. I mean, Diddy did it. It's very possible I do get an Ultra here. But I doubt it. Where's my LF or my Ultra? Like, give me one of the two, please. What the fuck? Blue Vegeta was for Casserole? That don't make any sense. Like, at all. Oh, Nimbus? Nimbus! I try to pull a Nano, you know? I don't really have much to talk about with these summons. Usually I have like a whole yap session planned where we talk about Legends for a little bit and we get into Legends. I haven't seen PvP yet. Usually when we get into these summons, we've seen PvP. Wheeze? Wheeze? Can I please get an Ultra unit? Bless me with a rainbow set. Double gold though. Not too shabby. Please give me an Ultra unit. Or an LF. Or something, please. Oh, hey, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. You're so funny. He could still be in here, but I doubt that they're still in here. So I'm just gonna tap through this. Zanola. I see Whis and I just get excited, you know? And then I get some bullshit like this, and I'm just, you know, wanting to give up all of my Legends hope. All of my hope for this game has been outrageously destroyed. And these summons have been outrageously destroyed. Let's keep summoning. We have about 4 more multis here before I have to go grab some more CC. So let's hope something good happens in these. Okay, blue skies, 3 pods. This is not... Actually, it's looking okay. Could be worse. Could be getting green skies, no pods. It's happened before. I've actually gotten a LF off of a green skies, no pods before. It was on Kefla. A unit I never even posted. My summons were so bad I didn't get her until a freaking Sparking Guaranteed ticket. I think I did about 10 rotations on that unit. And then I got him on the ticket, and I was like, oh shoot, we got her on the ticket. I should be so happy. I finally pulled Kefla, and now nobody's gonna like her in the meta. I'm like, this is why I don't go back for units anymore. Like, me saving and not going to go get that Legend Broly that I still don't have probably is what gave me all these crystals. Alright, Ultra Raids ×2. Are we gonna get something crazy here? Probably not. You can only hope though, right? But let's talk about it. I think my original predictions for this were exactly this. That's what I wanted. I knew we were gonna get a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I knew that we were gonna get more units, right? I knew that we were gonna get... That's not what I meant to say. I meant that we were gonna get like more different units and different mechanics. And I figured if they were going to end off the anniversary, they would have to add in a new mechanic, like the Super Spirit Ball mechanic, which is going to be extremely cracked in PvP. I'm just going to hold the phone. Oh, hi, Majin Du. Alright guys, we're going to summon another time here. I'm going to take you with me. You can come with me. Ush. I now have a little furry friend with me. I'm going to rub you for luck, Cookie. I'm going to rub you for luck. Alright, it's just in the corner of the screen. That's hilarious. That is her eye, right? No, that's her collar. Yo, I can't see, guys. That looked like her eye, though. Oh my gosh, what is this summon, bro? That YouTube notification better be Slaybix making his video, which he hasn't made yet, by the way. So where his summon is just so ass he didn't want to show us. I've got a feeling that's exactly what happened. Slay, it's okay. It's okay, bro. I'm right here with you. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Come on. Some luck, please. Another Sparky? Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. We're just gonna have to go grab some more CC after this, bro. Ugh. I don't want to go grab more CC. Grabbing CC is gonna be so boring. I don't usually skip multis for the sake of elongating a video. But right now, we don't actually want to do that. don't want to watch that. You know how that ends. No, that isn't a Selmac. I'm kidding. That's not how it works. You know, I was thinking of this video being the first time I got the Selmax animation, considering I already got Gogeta in a video you never saw. Yeah. My bad, guys. That I would finally get Selmax, but it's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna get this Ultra in this video. You thought I was gonna get this Ultra in this video? You were crazy. You were crazy. I'm not getting the Ultra in this video. It's not happening. Never mind. I'm gonna get this Ultra in the video. I mean, I'm not getting the Ultra in the video, guys. I'm still not getting it. We're definitely not in space with the new. Oh, lend me your energy. No, if this gives me the unit, you have to subscribe. No, if this is the unit. Oh my gosh. No, this is so fire. No, if this gives me the Ultra. That'd be hilarious if I gave you the Ultra. It does mean featured though. So I do at least get an LF in here. Fuck. Hi, Go Tanks. I didn't want you. I wanted the Ultra. Dude, this is what happens when I get hopeful animations like this. I just get shafted. Alright, we'll hop into our final multi here before we go grab some more CC. Because of course we do. If I get the Ultra here, this is going to be insane if I get the Ultra here. But as I was saying, oh, Vegeta? Okay, not the one I wanted. I wasn't feeling that multi at all. I was gonna get back to what I was saying, but I have to go grab some more CC. So I'll come right back. Alright guys, we're back with 1,000 more CC for a single multi. Top in. I have a feeling we're not getting the unit, guys. Shit, never mind. My bad. My bad, Tawny. I didn't mean to offend you, Tawny. I love you, Tawny, and I hope you bless me with the Ultra. He's blue. This could be it right here. Cookie, we have hope. We have hope. We're gonna pull him right now. Come on. 2 multis. I gotta pull him in one of them, right? Screaming bitch attack! Screaming bitch the fuck out of my summit! Ah! Bro, if I don't have Gotank's Red 7 by the end of this fucking summon session, that is what will really make me crash out, bro. Let's do one more summon, because we have another summon, why not? Like, why wouldn't we summon? I wish for an Ultra. Screen skies, we're not getting an Ultra. I've lost all hope that I'm gonna get anything in this video. When we come back for the pre-recorded summons, I'll be able to talk a little bit more, able to give a little bit more fuck me sideways, some leg room, you know? The pre-recorded summons may come later today. Usually we just summon until we get the unit. If we get the unit more than once within our basic summoning, then that's good. Usually we have like a summon barrier. We go until we run out of CC, is what we do. But we don't pay money. So if we don't get the unit, oh well. We've actually had a good streak recently. There hasn't really been a banner, like, where we didn't really get the unit. We would get the unit eventually. We just had to summon a lot. Guess I'm grabbing more CC. I will see you guys in the pre-recorded summons. Hey guys, we are here and we are back for our pre-recorded section of the summons. If you don't know how this goes, basically I pre-recorded some summons, and usually by this point in the video, you know the summons didn't go very well. But this time, at least, I believe we did get some false hope here, some rainbow text, some blue skies, so maybe we'll pull out a unit out of these pre-recorded summons. The pre-recorded section of summons is actually usually where we do pull the unit. Not this time. Considering I didn't really get the Ultra during most of my PvP matches, during my PvP session, I ended up using the, Hybrids team. Yes, I'm a bitch, Slaybix. Stop me. You can't. You won't. Okay, I'm about done. But, I used the Hybrids team during this meta. Instead of using, say, a different team, I used the Hybrids team because I didn't get the new Ultra. Hybrids team, overall is still good, and I'll be making a video about it. That'll be our PvP video rather than something else. We'll do 2 PvP videos for this. We'll do the Hybrids video, and we'll do a video on that new Zenkai that came out. And then if we finally get the Ultra, after some extra summons off screen, we'll do a video on them. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll just do those 2 videos, the hybrid video, and we got a new Zenkai for Hercule and Majin Buu. So we'll do that. That'll be rather fast though. So like you might get this video and then immediately get that video because I'm going out of town in about 3 to 4 days. So, and unlike last time where I could make videos out of town, not this time. This time I won't have access to my cellular device to make videos and post them for you guys. The first day I will, but after that, no. And especially during that first day, I don't think I'll get access to a room alone with my phone. Ooh, that rhymed. But if I do get access, I will make another video for you guys during the trip, but I don't think so. New updates. The last episode of Dragon Ball, not the last episode, there's 3 seasons. Last episode of season 1. I was gonna give season 2 a little bit of airtime, but I did say season 2 was still gonna be this year, so just a little bit. We're pumping the brakes on Dragon Ball. We have recently lost John Connor's figure. Now, John Connor actually isn't a well-loved character like everyone else in our series, but he's currently missing. So, well, every other character is here, including the Terminator, which we haven't used since episode 1. John Connor happens to be missing. I don't know when he went missing. I would assume it was after we did the Gojo parts that we lost John Connor. So there's a few spots I haven't checked just yet that I will go over and check, because we have 3 shorts to make with him to explain what happened. We're gonna make another short with a new Broly figure about what happened with the other bodies. There's a lot to cover with the first season of Dragon Ball before we finish up. Yes, we're on our final episode, but there's a lot to cover before we actually finish up the full playlist for season 1. So don't worry, there's still more to come. And then we'll do season 2, which will be a big thing. Other than that, I don't have to announce it, but yes, Scarlet Spider is going to get a season 2. I'm not going to do an official announcement for it until later. Season 2 will not be this year. Season 2 is going to be next year. It's going to be one of our big things for 2027. It'll have 12 episodes. I believe. The other one only had 6 episodes because I had no idea what to do with the story. So it will have 12, and we have a total of 18 episodes for the series. Yeah. And then Dragon Ball Season 3 will be that year as well. Along with probably Chapter 5 of the Stickman. Chapter 5 of the Stickman is going to be this year too, but I really didn't want to show you guys some half-baked content, because that's what the Stickmen are. I mean, you guys have liked some of the videos, like one of them is like 250 views or something. Or no, it's 223. But usually you guys don't really like the Stickmen, so I don't try to throw them on you guys as a fake lore update. I don't try to do all that. Let's get into Legends, because I've run out of announcements to talk about with you guys, I think. Oh, before we hop onto our Legends talk, I do want to warn you guys, Juvenile and Sakurai has been on the breaks for about a year now. I am going to take it off the breaks while I'm on travel. So while I'm overseas, or not really, but while I'm, out of the city, I'm going to be working on Juvenile and Sakurai Chapter 3, and hopefully we can bring it to you by the end of the week that I come back. And we can give you guys Juvenile and Sakurai Chapter 3. We might not be able to give you guys that Juvenile and Sakurai movie that we announced. That was what I was announcing, by the way. I wasn't announcing, oh, we're giving you more Juvenile and Sakurai book stuff. I was announcing a movie about Juvenile and Sakurai that we had made a long time back, but we didn't do the final scene with the big fight with all the doctors. We didn't do that. And I've been begging people to just do one final scene. One final special, one final scene to end everything off. And we could finally get a Link to do his cameo as Junie, and it could be a whole thing. But let's scrap off of that and let's get into our Legends talk. Let's talk about the stupidest argument I have seen in the whole Legends community. Is they wanted UI Goku over the new unit? What the fuck are we talking about? No, this is stupid. I know Slade talked about this, and I know Iron probably talked about it, considering he's the resident crash out of the Legends community. But I don't know, Slade did crash out a lot. But the idea that you would want a UI Goku over a Spirit Bomb End of Z, little cuckoo. I get it. Broke the internet, and it's extremely cool form, by the way. But first of all, the meta was already hell, and Spirit Bomb actually helped the meta, actually. Because, yeah, you could counter it. Yes, it was insane, but you could counter it. I've actually killed them with Hybrid's team tons of times. Unless they're paired up with Hybrid's team. Yeah, that's like the ideal team. You get the new Ultra and the Hybrid's team. You just put them together and you're like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck you. But, yeah, the whole debate is extremely stupid. Obviously, one is superior to the other in ideas. Now, do I think UI Goku would give it that top store ranking that it got recently anyways? Yes, I think UI Goku is that hype of a character. But I don't think we need him right now. I don't think I want him right now. Think about what we got in Part 1 and Part 2. We got Broly. We got the Broly movie characters in Part 1. We got Legends Original in Part 2. And in Part 3, we have Majin Buu Saga. So they're all different, and they're all unpredictable arcs. It would be a little weird to have two supers back to back. And we've already, well, no, because we had a Saiyan Saga and a Frieza Saga for 7th. I don't really remember what happened in 6th. 6th was really lame. No, 6th was cool. We had the what's it called? It's not coming to me. The synchro gauge. Yo, it took so long. The synchro gauge. Vegito and Gogeta. And that was from 2 different arcs. And then we had another 2 characters. I don't remember what happened to the 6. I just remember the first part of 6. I don't remember everything else of 6. I remember Shenron was the LF of the after party. I don't remember anything else. Was Gohan part of the 6th anniversary, the ultimate Gohan that I liked using? I don't know, because I started recording these Legends videos during the 6th anniversary. So, I don't really know where it happens there, because I did my first summoning video, Legends Fest, of 2024. Which is 2 years ago now, and I'm a little bit better at summoning videos, and I actually, you know, get people to watch them now, and it's a very nice thought to have, you know, people who watch my videos. And we're about to get rainbow text right about here. And we're not gonna get the unit. Fun! What was I saying? But yeah, the entire debate is extremely stupid, and I don't think it would make sense to have super on super. Someone, I think it was Nano, made a clear debate on we're getting the moral arc soon. So if we were ever gonna get a Ultra UI Goku, it would have to be in Legends Fest. And I agree with that. I think we should get it in Legends Fest if we ever get it. I don't want it to be another monthly LF. And I'm not gonna say anything else about it. I don't like UI Goku in Legends. I love the character, but I don't know. I think we're just a little saturated with UI at this point. You know what I do want? I want more Gohan Ball Legends, bro. I think this has just been one of the most fun things ever, bro. I just sit here and I just one-shot everyone on everyone's team. This is fun. Guys, I'm a Gohan fan. Although I'm more of a Kid Gohan fan than a Gohan fan. Like, I like the other forms of Gohan. Don't get me wrong. I like Beast Gohan just as much as the next guy. But Kid Gohan? Like, we need... Hear me out. We need a good unit of regular Kid Gohan before he hits Super Saiyan 2. Like, that was his peak. But also, I think he's pretty cool before that. What about him when he's in his Piccolo uniform? What about him in the Frieza? Well, we have a unit of him in the game. It's an extreme. But, can we get like a side sparking, or like an LF? I mean, Legend, because it's such a cool name, and it's so much better than LFs. It's not. Better animations, though, and better looks, and better design, and better art. Pretty much better overall, but it's not the point. Ooh, we don't have much left. Okay, so we got a few more summons coming up here. And there was something else I wanted to speak about, and I don't remember. Oh, we had just started working on a plot summary for Man in the Suit. I don't know if you guys know what happened with Man in the Suit. It was an old movie project that I did a trailer for back in the day, and it got reviewed very well, so I kept off with the series. I kept making it, and then a producer came out and wanted to make an anime out of it. So I started making a manga, and we have recently gotten to a point where the story has been rewritten twice and remade into something perfect. And I'm just trying to refine that right now. The plot summary is going to be finished and submitted today. And we might get it approved so that we can actually make a manga out of this thing. And I can pitch designs and arts, and it's just going to be amazing and an absolute blast once I come back. Outside of that, yo, I need to fix this, bro. Matt Patch just laying down. He's always laying down, dude. I never have him correct. I can never get them right. If you're wondering what that is, when MatPat retired, he released a vinyl figure, in his retirement, and I went out and purchased it. I never even bought one of these vinyl figures before. I thought they looked stupid, but MatPat's is really cool. I'm trying to set it up here. Usually, it actually does stand up fine on its own if you separate it from the box, but I just like it in the box. Perfect! There you go, MatPat. Yeah. So I fixed that up, and the debate's stupid. We are coming up to the end of this video, so I'm gonna get into our ending section of the video where we're wrapping things up. So guys, we're going to be making a PvP video on Gohan Ball Legends coming back despite the new unit. We're going to be making a PvP video on the new Zenkai to see if it's any good. Probably not with me not having the new Ultra, but we'll see. And we might get a video on the new unit if we ever do get him. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It's going to be amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, go watch Zombie Apocalypse Battle 4. Peace out, bye!